name is Stacy Walsh. I've been with 31 Gifts for 18 months. I was a full-time paramedic, and up until I had my children, I worked 3 jobs, but they're small for only this much time. This is all I get with them in their life, and already they're 8 and 10. So I want to soak up all the time that I can with them right now. So this opportunity came at the perfect time for me because it added extra income and I can be home with my kids. I was with the company about 5 months, and my upline director said, oh, you have to go to the national conference. The whole theme of the conference that year was Dream It, Be It. The company isn't just about getting you to sell more bags. It's about personal development. And the company's mission is to celebrate, encourage, and reward women, and they totally do that. And so they had a speaker there, and she said, never believe the lies that people speak over you. She talked about how I was, precious and made by God, and I was designed for a purpose. And then I had to leave a couple hours early, so I flew to Lake Placid, New York, where a very good friend of mine was doing the Ironman. So I'm crying watching everybody finish, right? And I thought, wow, that is unbelievable. Like, I could never do that. Well, I was believing lies. And so I started thinking, I tried something new. I started 31, and that was going really well. So maybe I could try to do this. I could dream it, I could be it.
I remember getting that text message of her registering for the Ironman. And my first response was, are you kidding? I didn't know what to think. But then immediately I said, she's gonna do it. I think all the positive reinforcement that she's received from 31 encouraged her with the Ironman, so those 2 things, she grew together.
She's full-time mom, full-time wife, full-time 31 career, paramedic, educator, and Ironman training all in a year with 2 promotions. So I think she's being a role model for the kids. She's showing them what hard work and determination can do. This girl can do anything she wants. She just puts her mind to it, and it's as good as accomplished.
At the time when I started the business, at the same time when I signed up for the Ironman, they both seemed like impossible things for me because they were both 2 things I'd never done before. And so I needed help with the Ironman because I had no idea how to swim. I had no idea how to even clip into a bike, but I also did not know how to be in sales. I was in the medical field. So I had people that came alongside me and helped me in both of those areas. So and the company really does encourage accountability partners because they believe that we are better together. We don't have to do this alone. So there were very parallel things that were happening at the same time.
I could tell you the first time that we met to go for a bike ride, I figured it would be a 20-minute workout. She had never been on a bicycle outside. She had been training indoors. And she was so determined to get through this bike ride. And I think we rode for over an hour. It was probably then that I knew that she was gonna accomplish this.
I think the swimming part, the day of the Ironman, was the most terrifying ever. And I remember walking into the water and I'm thinking, this is it. I put my face in and I swim, or I get out and I quit. So I decided, just swim. And so 9 months ago, I didn't know how to swim at all. So had I not tried, I never would have known that I could do this. And literally all because I signed up to sell bags. You could hear from about a mile out, Mike Riley, the voice of Ironman, he announces every single person that would cross the finish line. And he would say, Stacy Walsh, you're an Ironman. And he would say that for every single person. And what was really awesome was that my husband was standing there waiting for me, and he put the medal around my neck.
Stacy Walsh, you are an Ironman.
It was just amazing to see my mom do this thing that she never really believed that she can do, and that she believed in herself, and that I believed in her. That day to see her finish across the line was just amazing.
So when I say to people, you need this large utility tote, it'll change your life, because not only do you need it as a woman, because it's a great bag, but that bag changed my life. You can do it. Just take a chance. You never know.